Hi YouTube. Okay, so instead of this blog, you should have another blog, but unfortunately, it isn't ready right now. It's the first blog that I've really put a lot of effort into, and I've had to do a bit of hunting around, send some letters out just to make sure everything's okay. I said I'm not going to let on. All I will say is this, because the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I knew it had to be this blog. But I did some sort of thinking, and it kind of works. All I'll say is on my videos there is a channel icon. That's all I'm saying. So technically it works, but that's all I'm saying. So you can guess to that, but hopefully it'll be out in the next couple of days. It's going well. It's taken me a bit of time to get together, and as I said, at the moment it's going good, but if I rush it, it won't be as good. And I've been working on it for about a week, so hopefully it should be here quite soon. Okay, so I could have drawn it out, but I did want to do a blog. I was desperate to do a blog, and basically I saw my doctor on Monday again. Basically to do with the electrolysis and the laser treatment. They needed a doctor's note. I gave him a doctor's note. He said he would look into it, but as far as I'm aware, everything should go right fine with that. He said it shouldn't be a problem, but he just got to look into it. I had a little talk to him about the way I felt the meeting went, and I just said to him, if it is a case of, going down this route, because as I said, as far as I'm aware, I could be completely wrong. In Britain, you take a route, going transition, you go this route through the NHS, and at the end of it, they're like, here are your pills. We believe you, here are your pills, and that's it. And you've got your pills, and that's it, But it takes a long time. I want pills. I want my hormones now. Well, not now, but very soon. And I couldn't wait a year or two just to, for them to basically say, yeah, you do want to be a woman. I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that. But so yeah, I just told him that, and my epilepsy really sort of gets me down to the point where it becomes a curse, because whatever way you look at it, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Things like the electrolysis or the laser treatment, what would happen if I went there and didn't say I was epileptic and then something happened? Fine, I'm not liable, but they're using a laser, and then it might poke me eye if I twitch or something, I don't know. But there are things I feel, me personally, I need to tell the truth. I need to say things, and 2 days I've been very upset. One for a good reason, one for a bad reason. The bad reason, I'll start with the bad reason because I might as well. Was today, and basically at work. I'll give you a basic thing. Last year at my work, we do night shifts over the Christmas period because it's easier work, and you get a lot more work done. And if you go in to do your normal job during the day, it's not there, so you have to do other work. And because it's Christmas, it's so much more harder. Last year I didn't do it. Last year I did the day shift, and for the first time in a long time I actually thought I was going to have a turn. I was getting really freaky, and it was a horrible, horrible week, especially leading up to Christmas, because I was shaking like crazy. Anyway, so this week I got asked whether I wanted to do nights, and straight away my answer was yes, 100% yes, no questions asked, yes. So we got days right, got everything right, and then I happened to slip about the fact that I didn't do it last year because. And as far as where everything was okay, that was until a manager my ex-manager, she has no power at the moment, but she thinks she does, decided to interfere and balls everything up. This is a woman who I absolutely loathe to a point where I actually feel I could kill her. And that's coming from someone that normally tries to get their best on with everybody. I literally want to kill this bitch. I do. She drives me crazy. But this is the only person that normally, whenever anybody leaves from at work, we have a leaving do. So she left our department. We had a leaving do. She wasn't invited, of course, but it was one heck of a leaving do. That's how much everyone hates her. She decided to interfere and stick her nose in and, you know, go down the line to say, no, I can't do this, can't do that at Christmas. And it just really got me upset, because I just knew it. I just knew the second I mentioned my epilepsy, bang, it cursed me. Things like that. My epilepsy cursed me wherever I go, even in my transition. Can't get laser without a doctor's appointment, doctor's note. Can't get electrolysis without a doctor's note. Can't take hormones, because I could buy hormones tomorrow if I wanted to. I could. I know shops that would sell them, places that would sell them, but I can't take them. It drives me crazy. You know, I need to be on a set dose and then see how I go. And it is a curse. I mean, 16 months without a turn, you know what I mean? Nearly. It's just, I still have this label tattooed on my head, and it really drives me crazy. But one thing I will say, a big thing I will say, is the other thing that got me upset yesterday, got me very teary, was for a good reason. And that was that I was having a look around on YouTube, and I came across the video by Unmeasured Distances, called Passing Thoughts. Now, if you haven't checked this out, go to my favourites page. It's the first one on my favourites page. This is a woman that's really just sort of nailed so many, what's the best way to put it? She nailed the way that we are viewed and the way that we are looked upon by so many others on the head. She got it perfectly straight. She's got a lovely voice. In a weird sort of way, the video is only 6.5 minutes long, and I wish it had been on for the full 10. You know, she'd have gone on for a full 10, because I could have listened to her all day. She's had a lot of comments. The video's fantastic. I've seen it about 3 times, and especially the first time. The first time, it just hit me at the right moment, and it got me welled up. I mean, that takes a lot for me to get upset, especially just from like watching something. You know, emotionally, you know, I can crack quite easily. But just watching something, it really got me wild up. And she's a lovely person, and in a really annoying sort of way is I actually thought I sent her a friend invite a long time ago and didn't. And I was checking it, I was like, ah! So I sent her an email, she accepted, and she gave me a big, you know, thank you for it. So I was like, oh, fantastic. And it was annoying because I really would have sent her one, because I saw a video of hers a while back, and she made a comment on my video, because I remember her, Unmeasured Distances, fantastic name. But I do suggest you check this out. So I'm going to get back to editing. I've still got a bit to film, still got a lot to do. It took me a while to get something right. I thought everything had gone wrong. That's another reason why I ain't out today, because yesterday I hit such a big snag I knew I couldn't get it ready. But still, no. Oh, funny enough, 2 books come for me today, which I'm very happy about. 2 books of Kevin Smith. Another 2. Really annoying the fact that they are 2 books by Kevin Smith, which means I really can't pick which one to read. But I finally got them from View Askew, and they're both signed by the Smithster, which I'm very happy. Silent Bob put his name to it, so I'm just very happy at the moment. But when I'm going to read them, I don't know, because at the moment I'm so busy doing these. But I will get round to it. I have about 10 films that I was like, oh, must have, and now I've got them, and they're just sitting there because I never get a chance to. I'm always on the computer now. It's really taken over my life, and I love it. But all right, so I'm going to let you go. Look out this weekend. If it's not on this weekend, then wait another couple of days, and it'll definitely be on there. But as far as I'm aware, it should all be done by Sunday night. So if you're in America, it should be ready Sunday afternoon sometime. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy. Catch you later. Bye.